Hello there! In this video, I'm going to share a few things that I'm sure you don't know or haven't heard before. If anything particularly interests you, be sure to let me know in the comments afterward. All right, let's go! Before the popular streaming service Netflix, Reed Hastings founded Pure Software, a company focused on troubleshooting software, which he sold for $750 million in 1997. Interestingly, though, his idea for Netflix came from a $40 late fee he incurred from a video rental. All right, ladies, this one's for you. The use of perfume dates back to ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt. Cleopatra was known for her love of fragrance and used it to seduce both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Did you know that Pablo Picasso was not only a painter but also a sculptor, ceramicist, stage designer, poet, and playwright? His versatility contributed to his prolific career, producing over 50,000 artworks and pieces. The world's first fashion magazine, Le Mercure Galant, was published in France way back in 1672. It provided information on the latest trends and styles in Paris and set the trend for fashion magazines today. Despite his fame for painting the Sistine Chapel ceiling, Michelangelo considered himself a sculptor first and foremost. It's been said that he took on the massive painting project reluctantly. Jeans were invented by Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis in 1873 as durable workwear for miners during the California Gold Rush. Their practicality and ruggedness made them an enduring fashion staple. I love jeans and couldn't imagine life without them personally.
In 1984, during a baseball game between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers, a massive swarm of bees invaded the field, causing a delay while officials tried to clear the insects. If it were me on that field, mind you, I'd completely leg it. Bye. I'm out of there. Invented by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century, the printing press dramatically increased the accessibility of books and information, fostering the spread of knowledge and ideas across Europe. This is no doubt considered a life-changing invention for the masses globally. The famous Austrian composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart had a pet starling that could mimic his music. When the bird died, Mozart held an elaborate funeral for it. The bird's ability to mimic melodies is thought to have influenced some of his compositions. The Great Fire of London in 1666 was a massive and devastating fire started in a bakery on Pudding Lane. It lasted for 4 whole days, destroying much of the city. Surprisingly, only 6 verified deaths were recorded. Pretty remarkable. Despite his reputation as a genius, Leonardo da Vinci was notoriously slow at completing his work. He took 16 years to complete the Mona Lisa, and many of his other works, like The Last Supper, were left unfinished or took years to complete due to his perfectionism and numerous interests. The French Revolution, which began in 1789, was a period of radical social and political upheaval in France, societal change more specifically, that ultimately led to the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte and the end of absolute monarchy.
Legendary movie director Alfred Hitchcock is famous for making brief cameo appearances in his films. He appears in 39 of his 52 surviving major works, often as a pedestrian or a bystander. Joan of Arc, a French peasant girl who led armies during the 100 Years' War, was only 19 when she was executed. She claimed divine guidance, which led to her pivotal role in French history. The human heart beats around 100,000 times per day, pumping nearly 2,000 gallons of blood through the body. Over a lifetime, this adds up to about 2.5 billion heartbeats. Harriet Tubman, an escaped slave who became a leading abolitionist, helped rescue approximately 70 enslaved people using the network of anti-slavery activists and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue became the first computer to beat a reigning world chess champion, Garry Kasparov, in a match, marking a significant milestone in AI development. Three classic and iconic movies, Ben-Hur, Titanic, and The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, share the record for most Academy Awards won by a single film, each taking home 11 Oscars. Did you know any of that? We always have a great time finding facts like these for you. If you have any you'd like to contribute, let us know in the comments below. Thanks.